It's never just about the hunt, it's never just about the fish, and it was never about being out here. Because if it was, you'd be satisfied when it's over. But you're not. You keep coming back, not for the result, but for what it does to you. The quiet, the pressure, the moments where nothing distracts you, that's what this really is. The wild puts you in a place where you can't avoid yourself anymore. Welcome to Life Hunter. Deep inside every man lies a quiet, unshakable call. A need to reconnect with what's raw and real. Out here, instincts take over, guiding each step, every decision. Hunting is more than a pursuit. It's a mirror. It reflects our strength, our patience, and the emotions we rarely confront. The thrill of the chase, the pursuit of goals, both in life and the outdoors, the stillness of the wild, they all remind us of who we are. Life Hunter isn't just about the hunt. It's about finding ourselves in the process. One step closer to the reconnection of our passions that make us human, that give us drive. In the hunt for a trophy, we discover ourselves. Welcome to Life Hunter. Welcome to Life Hunter. I'm your host, Anthony Van Grinsven, and today we're just talking about more than the hunt. You ever realize that being out here starts to connect things in your life and the outdoors more so than you'd ever expect? Like the way you think, the way you handle pressure, and even the way you handle things when they're not going your way. That's not random. That's the wild showing up and showing you exactly who you are. Before anything happens out here, there's work. Quiet work. The kind nobody sees. And the truth is, that part matters more than the moment everyone talks about. Because when the opportunity shows up, you don't have time to figure it out. You're either prepared or you're not. And life is no different. That opportunity that you say you want, you don't rise to it. You simply fall back on what you've already built. So the question is, what have you built? Then comes the part most people can't handle, and that's when nothing's happening. No movement, no action, no results. Just time and silence. And this is where people start to break, not because it's hard, but because they don't know how to sit in it. They start second guessing, forcing things, losing focus. But out here, this is the process. And if you can't stay steady when nothing's happening, you'll miss it when everything is. They leave too early, they move too soon, and they force something that really isn't there. And in life, that looks like quitting too soon, forcing decisions, and walking away before things had a chance to work. Just because something's not happening doesn't mean that it's not working. Then it happens. The moment. And it never feels like you thought it would. Your heart speeds up, your mind gets loud, everything tightens. Time doesn't slow down, it speeds up. And in that moment, there's no thinking, no second chances, just who you are and how you respond. And in that moment, you think your way through it. You react. And how you react shows who you really are. That's not hunting. That's life. Here's the part that nobody talks about. What happens after? Success isn't the end. It's where responsibility begins. Out here, you don't just take. You carry it, you process it, and you respect it. And that's the part that separates people. Because it's easy to chase the moment, but not everyone's built to carry what comes with it. And life is the same way. People want the results, but aren't willing to carry the weight that comes with it. If you're not willing to carry the weight, you were never ready for it. So with that, here's what the wild teaches us. 1, the amount of work that you put in when nobody's looking is what matters the most. Everybody's happy with the results, but it's the stuff that people don't see that matters the most. And number 2, just like in hunting or fishing, it imitates life. Patience. It's not just waiting. It's staying disciplined when nothing is happening. Number 3, success just isn't in the moment. It's the beginning, the middle, the end, and everything that comes after. At some point, you start to realize this was never about the hunt. No, really. It wasn't about the shot or the catch or even being outside. Those are just the things that brought you to it. What it was really about was what it showed you about your patience, your discipline, your ability to sit in silence without running from yourself. Because out here, there's no distractions, no noise, no way to fake it. And the wild doesn't lie. It doesn't care who you say you are. It shows you exactly who you are. And if you're willing to listen, and I mean really listen, it'll give you something that most people spend their whole life chasing. Clarity, perspective, and the truth about yourself. And once you see that, you don't come out here just to hunt anymore. You come out here to understand. And that's what this is all about. More than the hunt. This is Life Hunter.